Oh, haven't done this in a while. It kind of falls off a bit because after a while of you not doing something, you kind of fall off at it, especially when it's stuff like you have to commentate. Like I have to track the gameplay 24/7. I have to understand that some moments might not happen. For example, someone might retreat from a gang, or sometimes it's not as desirable because, well, you might have something that you didn't expect at all. We have the comebacks, we have the sudden wipeout. We have quite a lot of stuff to take care of, especially the ASG. Like let's not talk about the ASG. Let's talk about any kind of event. Okay, um, like when you're commentating or something, you have to make sure the live goes properly, the live goes smoothly, and you have to pray like hell that people can give correct feedback and they like what you stream, because if they don't like what you stream, the comment section is going to be a hell pit. I so far we have two NYRO members, and as you can see from the title, we have for tonight we are going to have NYRO Esports versus Equality fighting together. Now this might sound a bit one-sided, but if things go to plan, soon or later, Team Raven will have to meet NYRO Esports, and then we are going to see another Kingpin match. Although NYRO Esports is not as strong as Blink Esports back then, because we did see them get beaten by Onion Lovers, which I myself was not really expecting, because even if Onion won, it really should have been a 2-1 match instead of being a complete flat roll 2-0. Oh man. I'm not sure if we have time for a checkping match. We should. So if everything goes well, we should have a bit of something before 8:30. So without further ado, I am going to go right into the main screen where we can see that one of the NYRO players has left to gather the rest of the team, or maybe just do his own stuff. As well, we have three equality members. So please, as well, don't just sit there looking at the live stream. You might want to check out the description as well. We do have many players. I think the entirety of NYRO Esports will show up. However, I do not know much about equality because one, they weren't in the 200, and two, I have not been talking a lot to any of the members as well. We've only seen them on the battlefield. Oh man. Um. While we're at there. Okay. Equality has played different heroes and they are pretty flexible. I mean, not as much as we'll get from DLNY, but still it's pretty close for that kind of standards. This guy plays too much Loi. Okay. Okay, 4 from equality, waiting for one more, and we will be at our 10-minute countdown until the 8th match of the ASG. I'm not sure, so can you guys help me check? Because if I recall, Raven versus equality was about 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Okay. So let me just post the link where I am allowed to post it. Hopefully they won't ban me or anything. So I'll send this in city. Whew. Oh, Manatao. That will be for equality, and they now have a full team. Let me go check Facebook because restream should be ongoing on all three of those platforms. We have a full equality now, and in the last 9 minutes, which is one of the best attendance I have gotten so far, including from the 200. Usually is people that are calling me to get subs back in the 200. So we'll okay. So I should be okay. Only what? Ah, okay. Okay, fine. You have to be kidding me. Okay, 2 from NYRO. Waiting on the other 3. Okay. Countdown 7 minutes. 3 from NYRO. Five minutes, 300 seconds countdown. 4 from NYRO, and we will be waiting on one more from NYRO Esports before we can start the match off. I have seen this guy before though. Uh, no, doesn't fit. Does this fit? Don't know. I did try this one before, but it didn't fit. It didn't really fit either. No, it keeps blocking the head. I need something that gives room on the left side. Yeah, that's why this is the best, because it shows the head. Oh man. Really? Nothing else? There's a female, there's a male. Female. Haha. 3 Venom skins. Yeah, you know what, this works. Wow, without knowing. Extra 30 matches with Atlas. Quite high percentage this season though. With 2 minutes 120 seconds countdown until the match. Okay. Last 60 seconds until the match. And it looks like the D will be playing, D play. D's will be playing today. And I hope you guys are ready. 8:30, and I will ask again team confirmation before we can go on with the first match. this will be a best of 3, so the first team that wins twice will be the winner of tonight. And okay. And we are off with the first match. First band will go to NYRO Esports by Joshua, and he goes with a direct Saber ban, taking out Saber from this match. Ban now goes to a warning from Equality. Let's see what he goes with for the first ban. And what? Why? It's NYRO Esports, and they empty ban. Okay. G Phoenix will be the second ban from NYRO Esports, and Harley is banned, which is weird because I remember last time Harley being used it was by Badut, but then again Harley is a meta assassin pick, so the ban now goes to Bravo, and X-Bar is banned by Equality. First pick goes to Wheat, and he will be going with Kaja. Now Kaja I personally prefer playing him with more sustain, but it seems that Kaja mage is the meta, and he does hurt against squishies, almost one comboing them late game if he does get the items, and he is a hard counter for most of the carry heroes. So Osawa goes with Tigro, while Erupsi Bromo will go with Esmeralda. Personally, no, that will not do anything to Kaja. Joshua goes with Nathan again. We saw him pay up with that quite a heavy price before during their match with Onion. A warning will be making the third pick for Equality. And he goes ahead and ups Manatao's Benedetta. A warning will be making the third ban for Equality. And he bans the monkey. Instead, we have an almost instant Paquito pick. G Phoenix and Music will be going with the fourth and fifth pick. I think that will be them. Music has been a demon with Link during the 200. And since they did take Benedetta, Mincitar will be quite an unexpected but effective pick against her. That's Kufra, and if they one with Mincitar, it will be the ultimate counter comp position from NYRO Esports. Bravo will be going with Fanny. Technically, there is Kaja, there is Ruby, there is Kufra as well. Wait, did I already say Kaja before? No, this composition is quite effective against Fanny. So let's see how he plays. Although, personally, Skylark is the ultimate streamer skin. Nathan will be going with Averis, which works on some of the marksmen. Okay. After getting to that together the mindset to see what just happened, I can safely say that tonight we are going to see someone get murdered. No, actually five people. Five people get murdered by another five people. First pick will be Freya by NYRO V, and Manatau will go with Xboard, while Iraqsi will go with Chang'e. Please take Lolita. Lolita, Lolita, Lolita. So are they going to go with Lolita? G Phoenix and Wheat will be going with his main Harif. While Kaiser will be going with Yif. Oh, they did predict that. Okay, Osawa. Personally, Lolita will be slightly better than Tigreal in this composition since they might take Lolita to counter Chang'e. However, Harif did take Purify, so wait, he can't take Purify unless Harif side lane. Okay, no, sorry, I'm still stuck in the era where Harif was still played as a mid lane mage. Johnson is banned, while we will have our third ban by G Phoenix. Oh man, this is horrible. And Kaja is banned. They are playing with their minds right now. I mean, like they were the ones who took Kaja last match, and they clearly know that Equality is probably not going to play Kaja. I think because Harif is probably going to go either Aegis or Purified either way, which is going to give him quite some survivability against Kaja, especially with one of Equality standards. A Warnick will be going with Tigro, which makes no damn sense at all. What the hell, man? What the hell? They took Lolita and they go with another Tigro pick, a second tank pick, not to mention, and this is brutal. Oh man. And Lexi will be their other will be their second hyper carry at one shot at the hyper carry. Here's a tip, don't go with oh my god, he's actually going to go with no. Oh come on. Come on. Bro. Bro. Don't no. No, oh my god. Oh my god. Why? What the hell are you guys thinking? Oh my god. Why? Why? Why why am I still here to suffer? I mean look at the loading screen. That is just oh my god. God man. Like why? Oh my god. No. Like okay, we have two purple titles, one silver title, while we have entirely no titles, and we will have a Mia Hyper from Equality. Oh my god, how do I continue? Okay, just treat it as usual. The D's will be going bot lane. G Phoenix will be giving D Phoenix will be giving vision to the D's. I think either that or they will be invading. No, they aren't. They are going to directly cut Xbox lane. And both of them are at level 2, directly gaining a 300 gold advantage 30 seconds into the game. This is just, please no. And they are out. That's one, that's two, and holy crap. Oh my god. God. Okay, Kaiser and Lolita will be there. Mia here, waiting for them, going right in, and 1 minute into the game, and yet we still do not have even, wow, wow. And they will go in, failing to go in. YVE almost with a out. Tigro dies. Osawa goes back to mid lane. However, completely unable to defend. Oh my god, how do I continue? Okay, Chang'e is also not doing well at all against Harif. Oh, freak this man. And surprisingly for the hyper carry in such a match, and yet oh my god. Okay, Joshua will be taking the turtle while Kaiser will be moving on the turtle. Equality sees them, but they can't touch them at all. Okay, finally, one kill, finally, one kill. Thank you so much, man. Okay, it was Kaiser who died once, and the D's will be retreating. G Phoenix meanwhile going back to mid lane. Across with that, no other casualties, which will be fine. The KDA is 5-1, and certainly EQU might just have a little late game advantage. I think Joshua halfway through level 5, while Mia is going to level 5, reached level 5 back there. These clearing it, but in the meantime misses a bit of Xbox, a lot of free EXP, and they will be at the direct same thing now. The D's here and instantly gets deleted. Very nice. At least they got 2 kills. That's one better than last time, right? Okay, the score is 6-2 now. We will be fighting up on top lane. Manatao and Lexi pushing the gold shield. Meanwhile, G Phoenix will be moving down along with upcoming support with the D's to go defend it against Manatao and Lexi. Couldn't get that back there. And we will move on to the top lane. Kaiser with closing down on Erupsi, however, unable to pin her yet. Joshua will be taking the regen buff, probably moving back either to gank Erupsi, and he can't gank Erupsi. And here Osawa is dived by with Erupsi, meanwhile back here can't enter his own turret. Imagine how bad you have to lose. Lex back here. We will have G Phoenix and directly dives into here. Pity they couldn't dive the second turret back over there, and Eve got very close. Joshua instead moves on to take the turtle, going with a creep build there. and we will be seeing endless battle, I think. Okay, the these. And Osawa, we will have Joshua over here farming while we and G Phoenix up on mid lane. Kaiser on the mid lane while we will also have a Warning defending against Kaiser. Wheat on here chasing Erupsi, and he does use his ult, and Wheat is getting painful over there with barely a few combos that barely lasted any cooldown at all, if any. He diminished Chang'e and Forcer to recall. In that meantime, maybe he can push a little of the top turret. Kaiser and these will be over here, and at least we have a better score this time, 9-3, and it isn't very hopeful, but compared to the last match, it certainly has better standards though. Stun there, and we will have the D's out and G Phoenix out. Oh, couldn't get that back there. Could have, really could have, and can they get him? Can they get him? No, they can't. Kaiser will be here. Wow. Wow. Uncle Crow will stand up from chair. Uncle Crow are interested in this match finally. Something hopeful happened. Okay, so the score is 9-5 and Lex will be here. And certainly it is MadX in the comment section. EQU's, I mean Equality's composition is certainly workable in late game because Mia and Chang'e can be quite a great combo with Tigro. I'm going all crazy on him right now. Don't use your out. Don't use your out. One execute and he's out. He really should have recalled back there personally. Lolita back here taking quite heavy fire. Probably forced the recall. Meanwhile, a Warnick here. Actually, two tanks work, man. But it's not really workable. I think they took this composition so they could complement Mia better, like longer control time, better space for the basic attacks to come right in, right? Kaiser will also be here along with Osawa, Manatao, and we loses his armor. Does he lose his armor? No, he doesn't. Armor left with 1 HP. I don't know how to describe this. Is it called left with 1 HP or is it a bit of armor? G Phoenix rushes in and they do take out G Phoenix coming up with NYRO V and they take out NYRO V. Joshua back here on mid lane. Wow, 11-7. This score is 11-7 and Lex will be getting the farm he needs. Finally, we have a mere 2k advantage which compared to the last match is quite nice to see. Oh no, couldn't get him and he is taken out as well. Tigro couldn't get the Tigro. Export, however, is coming up for a backline movement. Won't work back there, man. And it doesn't really work. Taken out and Roger will be moving all crazy on him. Taken out with marksman mode. Erupsi over here defending against Freya and he will be directly diving and he fails to dive. This match seems a bit better though, 15-7 and Lex will be up against a level 13 Roger. Quite fat at this moment. And surprisingly, unlike Badut, NYRO actually doesn't use the all chat. they do follow the rules, which I clearly specified before that our chat was only used for complaints or complaints. YVE opens the out and we will go right in, take out one, take out two, and it will be Sigro directly dive. Can they dive it? And they do triple kill from NYRO V. Maratao. And does he dive it? No, they don't. Erupsi and Maratao left to defend against a full-on NYRO Esports. Can they push it? Erupsi uses an early out. Really shouldn't have called it back there. Kaiser. Looking at the gold difference, we now have a solid 8k advantage or gold difference between both teams. Kaiser moving down to clear the middle wave. Meanwhile, we will have a seemingly successful and unsuccessful gang over here. Xbox moving in from Freya. NYRO D's gains back some HP back from that creep. Wait, what? Hey! Hey! Okay then. G Phoenix will be taking the lot. NYRO D's meanwhile goes on Maratao. And he survives with 1 HP. Incredible. Just incredible. With an early lot moving up, full team from NYRO Esports, as well as only 3 from here. Oh my god, that was so close back there. Okay, directly diving in. And next up will be left in 4 seconds. Osawa goes out. 3 seconds we will have Xborg. And that will be Maratao. Goes in without. Are they going to end the match? If he does not go in with the out now. And Maratao does go with the out. And that will be Levy right there. And NYRO Esports takes the victory for tonight. You have to admit that the first match was very cringe. But still, yeah, okay. Oh, well, they got 7 more kills and way better moments compared to the last match. So certainly it is nicer. Way nicer. And I just don't know what to say. NYRO wins it hands down. And since they will be moving up back to the upper bracket, and they will, and as well, equality will be left with only 1 life left remaining for errors, which meaning if equality loses 1 more time, they will be eliminated from the ESG. But NYRO has only lost once against Underlovers, so hopefully Underlovers or Team Raven will be meeting NYRO Esports in the future match, and then we'll get to see something better than what we see tonight. Next match will be, let me check for a sec. Okay. So we do have some good matches as well as third cycle in, so we have the aspect that one team will be going out by the end of this cycle, which will be our elimination match KOK, aka Cookies and Cream versus Anonymous Esports. Tomorrow we will have the ultimate match between one of the more toxic teams or one of the more unforgiving teams versus one of the more symbolic teams, you know, like one of the teams that inspired this fourth ASG to happen, which will be none other than Spong, aka Team Pointers versus Bercanda tomorrow. Now, Bercanda certainly has performed in some instances and not perform in many instances, and Personally, I have gotten quite some negative feedback from my own circle about this team. However, Team Pointless is also one of the not as experienced teams, and so I'd say that Badut definitely has the advantage. The one match I am looking forward to will be this Saturday, Onion Lovers versus Raven. As well, we might be having two matches at once, which will be we might be having two matches at once. Thinking about it, like we could be having the elimination match on Sunday and the Oni v Raven match on Monday. I talk too much, don't I? Okay, so we will have an elimination match. We will have a kingpin match, and we will have another quite one-sided match in the upper bracket on Friday. Not tomorrow, on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. So let's say SPKV, let's say Poilers versus Badut will be on Friday, and Onion versus Raven will be on Saturday, which will put KOK versus Anonymous Esports on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So that will be the schedule for the next few matches, and I'll try to keep up track. Until then, skills talk, and I certainly hope you guys enjoyed it. Really. Although with such a one-sided match, very less things to enjoy though.
This is Radio Club.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna